Hello, I'm coming to you from a television studio in Munich. Pretty monotonous, isn't it? But going green in Germany is anything but boring. I'm talking about the European Green Deal. The European Union Green Deal is a massive set of policy initiatives that was launched in late 2019 and that aims to make Europe climate neutral by 2050. Whether it's energy, agriculture, pollution, mobility, biodiversity or construction, the Green Deal is going to have profound effects on how people live and work in the EU's member states.
The EU Green Deal is a plan to make the EU economy sustainable. It looks to do that by taking climate and environmental challenges and to turn them into opportunities. The first step along the road is to take a climate neutrality target by 2050 is the aim, and put that into EU law. And once that's been secured, that then creates more security for member states and businesses that are making green investments moving forwards. The package involves a wide range of different measures and a huge amount of funding. It's designed to prompt €1 trillion of investment in the coming decade, both in private and public investment.
You could spend hours, even days, listing all the potential changes and opportunities the Green Deal will entail. Let's just take one example: the future of steel production. It's one of Germany's prominent industrial sectors and one that's particularly hard to decarbonize.
It's still early days and there's a lot of information coming out of the EU Commission about how this is going to work moving forwards, almost by the week at the moment. But green steel production is an interesting example because it involves a lot of aspects. At the moment, steel production is extremely carbon intensive. It requires really high process temperatures. And so the only way to do that in a climate friendly way is to use hydrogen. And so the EU Green Deal looks at creating a European market, stimulating a market for green hydrogen. But there are also other aspects there, such as the idea of a carbon border tax has been floated. Still very early days on that front. But also things like the European emissions trading mechanism is also going to be reviewed. And that could also have an effect on the market landscape for steel production in Europe.
The Green Deal also focuses on getting more out of the resources we do use and reusing them wherever we can. It supports the goal of a circular economy in which things like lithium batteries would be made modularly with an eye toward reusability. It also promotes the so-called renovation wave, reconfiguring existing buildings to make them more energy efficient and climate friendly. But can the Green Deal really reconfigure the EU's economic foundations?
Well, that's certainly the ambition of the European Green Deal. It's €1 trillion over 10 years. It's a huge amount of money. And the political ambition is there as well. We're at a really interesting threshold at the moment, I think, for a number of reasons in Germany and also in the wider EU at the moment. And so I think the time's right and the ambition is there.
As the largest economy in Europe, Germany is going to be at the center of many of these changes wrought by the Green Deal. Germany Trade and Invest's consultants are always ready with free advice about the opportunities opening up. Get in touch with them at gtai.com. And we'd love a bit of feedback on this video below. Take care and remember that with Europe going big on green, business in Germany is going green along with it.